Good morning and welcome to Monday Inspo with Pastor Nina Obikudo. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, and the joy of the Lord will always be our strength. Welcome to a beautiful day. Trust you're having a great start to your working, schooling, business week, as the case may be for you. I'm thankful that we have another opportunity on Monday Inspo, and today very quickly we will be looking at KPI. Now I know that a lot of us, especially those who are in the business sector, know what KPI is or would have heard of KPI, and some months back or maybe like a year ago I was curious when I always heard the word KPI. What's KPI? What is it all about? So today we're looking at KPI, but we may not look at it just as you know it, but in an interesting way, in a simplified way that everyone can relate to it and everyone can, have as an indicator to see how they are faring in their own sphere. Okay, so let's look at what Forbes says about KPI. What is KPI? KPI is simply Key Performance Indicator. So this is an indicator, something that shows how you're performing, whether you're doing well, whether you're doing below average, and all of that. Now, Forbes has this to say: a Key Performance Indicator, KPI, is a measurable target that indicates how individuals or businesses are performing in terms of meeting their goals, the goals that they have set for themselves as individuals or the goals that they have set for their businesses. So KPI is a key performance indicator, and it is a measurable target that indicates how individuals or businesses are performing in terms of meeting their goals. Reviewing and evaluating KPIs will help the organization or the individual determine whether or not they are on track for hitting their desired objective. Now, isn't that good to know that you have something that can help you measure your performance with your goal, with the targets that you've set for yourself, either as an individual, either for your academics or for your business venture? Now, everyone has a goal. I believe everyone sets a goal. Everybody has an endpoint in mind. Everybody has what they hope to achieve after a given period of time. So we're saying that to help you see from time to time that you're doing well and you're still in track or on track, working towards getting that desired result, you need KPI. Now, there's so many KPIs. Some people say what makes a good KPI is to have the acronym SMART. Make sure that your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Now, there are so many other standards of KPI that so many other people have developed. But today I want us to look at this set of KPI that is very interesting, very simple, very easy to understand, and very easy to run with. So now let's go to what we have today. KPI. The first one will be keep people interested. Okay? Keep people interested. So you need to ask yourself, for everyone we look at, you need to evaluate yourself and see if you are in line or not. So the first one is keep people interested. As long as what you are doing keeps people interested, then you are on track to achieving your goal. Now, if you say you are a teacher and every time you get into the class, your children are uninterested, your children are not following, your children are distracted, your children don't seem to understand what you are teaching, it means that you do not have what it takes to keep them interested. There is something wrong with your performance. You need to keep people interested. So for every time you find that people are interested in what you're doing, people are wanting to come around, people want to show some interest, people are showing some passion, people are asking questions, people are inquisitive, they want to know what, they want to know how, they want to know what it is that you're offering to them, then that is a good indicator for your performance. It means that you are doing something right. But the moment people are not interested in what you're offering, not interested in what you're saying, not interested in what you're giving, there is a problem. Whatever goal you have set for yourself, you will hardly achieve it, because what we do when we set goals is to reach out to people, to bring solutions to people, to solve problems. Okay, so as long as the people you are coming to are not interested, there is a problem in what you are doing, and then invariably it means that you will not be able to achieve whatever goal you have set for yourself or your business. The second thing is keep people informed. Keep people informed. You know, there are a lot of organizations that people disassociate themselves with. Why? Because they just stem up from anywhere, take decisions, start implementing those decisions, and the people involved have no information about it. Can you imagine if you're going to earn a salary, for instance, and you know that your salary at the end of the month is 30,000, but at the end of the month you just get 20,000 naira, and you walk up to your finance manager or you walk up to HR and say, I got a pay cut, and say, oh yes, okay, management, we just sat down and we decided that, you know, we'll just deduct 10,000 naira from everybody because we have to meet up with something, or we're just deducting 10,000 naira because we want to start a new scheme for all the workers in this organization. How would you feel? You'll feel slighted. You'll feel like these people don't know what they're doing. You'll feel cheated. You'll feel like these people are up to something fishy. And then you'll find that there will be some protest, there will be some talks going on, and if care is not taken, people will begin to pull out from that organization. People will begin to pull out from that investment or whatever it is, because there is no information sent across to them, yet something is happening to their funds. Something is happening to the trust that they have placed there. So you must keep people informed if you have to grow, if you have to make an impact, if you have to fulfill your goal. At every point in time, every step you take, make sure that the people who are involved are well informed about your decisions, about your new policies, about everything that is changing in your organization or company. The next one will be keep people involved. Human beings want to be valued. Human beings want to know that they are important. They want to be a part of the entire process. So just like we say, no man is an island. No man has a monopoly to just take decisions on behalf of everyone. No one has the monopoly of right to just do what he likes on behalf of everyone. You must involve people. You must hear from others. You must get their opinions. Okay, how do we do this? We're expecting to go from A to Z. These are the modalities I think that will take us there. What do you think? Or this person says, no, sir, I think if we do it this way, we're not looking at this point. This may bring us down. And then you're like, oh, that's true. Somebody else may argue and say, no, I think the boss has a point. Why don't we do it this way? Why don't we do it this way? Everybody feels involved. Everybody feels valued. Everybody feels like they are important to the overall achievement of that goal. And so everybody puts in their best. But where you have a situation where people are not involved, you need to check, because you cannot run the entire organization. You do not have what it takes to run from A to Z to accomplish the goal without the help of people. But if you do not get those people involved, you will not get their quota of work or service that will make for the best for your organization, for your goal, or whatever you hope to achieve. And the last one will be keep people inspired. Oh, in this part of the world, we hardly like to inspire people or motivate people. You have people working for you. You have people laboring for you. In fact, in this part of the world, sadly, most of the time, what we find is that we have people who are doing their very best, but we have their bosses just lounging and not appreciating the effort of these people. You must learn to motivate the people in your team. You must learn to motivate the people in your sector, the people who are working for you, the people who are laboring for you, the people who are thinking for you. Don't just be about them working, you taking up everything that they get for yourself. If you do not inspire them, they will not be able to give their best. And that is shortcut or fast cut to failure. That is you saying, I do not hope to achieve my goal. Because look, these people are human beings. These people are sensitive. Nobody wants to give their best and not be rewarded for it. Oh, I've heard of stories where people labor and put in so much, and then their boss comes on a very good day, takes an award, takes all the acknowledgement, is happy with everything, and doesn't even care to celebrate by just mentioning. Also, some people want is just that acknowledgement. Or just say, oh, I had Nina in my team. She worked tirelessly. She did this and she did that. And I'm grateful because of what she did. we have this award today. Because of what she did, we are here. Because of what she did, we hit 100% profit margin in our organization, and I celebrate her, and I celebrate the gift of having her in my team. That's all some people really want. That's all it takes to inspire them. That's all it takes to motivate them, to make them move forward. Don't let someone work for you for 3 years and still be on a 30,000 naira salary. You are maltreating them. You are not inspiring them. You are squeezing them, you are squishing them, and very soon you will lose them. So these are the key indicators. These are the key performance indicators that you can use in every facet of your life. It's not hard. It's very simple. So you must always ask yourself, am I keeping people interested? Am I keeping people informed? Am I keeping people involved in what I'm doing in the process? And am I keeping people inspired? For every time you have a check, if you have 1, 2, 3, or even 4 of all these in place, you are sure that you are going to achieve the goals that you have set. But if you are lacking in all of this, then there is a problem. You need to go back to the drawing board. Make sure that you are keeping people interested, keeping people informed, keeping people involved, and keeping people inspired. And then all your dreams, all your visions will not just be on your vision board. They'll become reality. You'll move forward, and then you'll make great progress, and then everyone will celebrate you. I hope this has helped someone, inspired someone, encouraged someone, challenged someone to go back to the drawing board and, look at these key performance indicators and see where you are in achieving your goals, your dreams, and the vision that you have set for yourself. Until I come your way again, stay safe, stay blessed. Stay knowing that God loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed week ahead.